Some incredible floats this morning. So you guys ready? We'll begin momentarily. So excited. Thanks for coming out, everybody.
We know we're live too.
We're not yet.
Judges are coming up. Judges are here. Line it up. Get ready to go, everybody. 64th annual Easter Parade.
64th annual. Oh, now he's got my camera turned.
They're going all out. That's fine. So overall, the 17. So these are the wind. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's yours. Okay, the main. Okay.
Hey, he's not talking to me.
That's overall. Overall, here. Okay, and then who was? For Best Easter, number 15. On the back, a lot of us printed on the back. Slingshots, they're Easter. That's Easter. Okay. And then 32, Mill Creek Church. Okay. Okay. All right, I got they know what that is. That's the thing, like you must have Easter.
All right, so we've got our drone camera on there also, but he says when he switches to the DJI app, we don't know if it stays connected. Yeah, so looking at Caden's face, that's our drone.
I'm wondering, since it's starting up at the jail, if there's more people up that way. Usually it's right here.
Yeah, we just came down.
Okay.
There's not very many.
I'll be honest with you. I have not seen a lot of stuff posted about it as much as I did like even the St. Patrick's Day Parade, because they had the Celtic Festival and everything like that going on. I saw a lot about the events leading up to it, but not in the last 2 days about the parade itself.
These two people are staying at the historical place next door,
Mhm.
and when I got here this morning, I said, "Oh, you have front row seats for the parade." He said, "There's a parade today."
Yeah. We're doing a live stream of it on our YouTube channel so that we can use this next year to help promote it and things like that. But people that aren't here can see it, and more importantly, the people that are in it can go back and watch it later. Is he going to be able to get us on? If not, then I'm going straight to YouTube and punt.
He says we're live on YouTube now.
Okay. I need a heads up on that. All right, we are live on our YouTube channel now. So we are here at the 64th annual Easter Parade here in St. Augustine, Florida, the oldest city in the country. This is a tradition that's been going on for so long, and so many people look forward to it and come out to see it. But for those that can't make it out, we wanted to have this out here so that we can broadcast this live so that people can see it. And those that are participating in the parade, so many groups participating in the parade that can't see the parade because they're in it, we want them to be able to go back and watch it as well. So if you have friends that are in this parade, be sure to let them know that they can go back and watch this on the See America Tours YouTube channel. We are broadcasting live from the St. Augustine Pirate and Treasure Museum. Our good friends here have allowed us to come up here and broadcast once again, as we've done for the last several parades, including the Christmas Parade and the St. Patrick's Day Parade. This town has so many free events that go on throughout the year, and we wanted to be able to bring this one to you as well. It is just an awesome, awesome city with so many great things to see and do, and so many free things. We have a video coming out next month about our top 5 free things to do here in St. Augustine. We might even have to expand that more than top 5, because there are just so many things to do here that don't cost a dime. You can come out and watch the parades, watch these festivals that are going on, music festivals and concerts and things like that, free museums. This is just a beautiful, beautiful city to live in. We absolutely love sharing it with all of the visitors that come through, and also that live here as well. So we love our locals. We love being able to share with them and everything that happens here in the city. So parade is begun already, and it should be coming down this way in just a few short minutes. We are directly across from the Castillo de San Marcos, the oldest masonry fort in the United States. They started construction of that fort back in the year 1672, and they spent 23 years building this fort to be able to defend the city and also to be able to store the supplies for the soldiers and their families. All of their supplies would have been rationed out from the fort directly across from us here at the St. Augustine Pirate and Treasure Museum. This is the largest collection of pirate treasure and memorabilia in the world here at the Pirate and Treasure Museum. If you get a chance to come check it out, please do so. Also, check out the videos on our YouTube channel about the Pirate and Treasure Museum, narrated by Captain William Mayhem. He's world famous for portraying his pirate characters here and the crews that he's involved with. We'll see several pirate crews here in the Easter Parade as well. We'll be able to share those with you as they come by here. They'll be stopping right in front of us here, showcasing the floats and different acts and groups that are performing, the dance troops and so forth. We have a great lineup for you today here at the 64th Annual St. Augustine Easter Parade. So, judges are up here. They're going to be judging the groups as they come by based on the criteria that was set forth for the parade. It's going to be an awesome, awesome show here today. We are looking forward to it getting started here. Looking for the St. Augustine PD to come cruising through here any minute now. This is going to be so much fun. Be sure to share it out to your friends that are here in St. Augustine and those that have lived here in the past. Share it with them as well. Share it out on your Facebook pages, your Instagram. Those of you that are on TikTok, share it out there as well. We want everybody to be able to see this beautiful parade and all of the participants and the businesses, charitable groups that come through here. They'll be stopping right here in front of our stream, right here at the St. Augustine Pirate and Treasure Museum. We're getting cranked up in just a few minutes here. More and more people gathering up. We see some people over there at the fort playing in the grass. So when you come out, you not only get to see the parade, but big grassy area over there for the kids to play in. So when they start getting bored and waiting for the floats to come through, they can have something to do over there on the grounds of the Castillo de San Marcos. That's another great free thing to do here in St. Augustine. Just go and walk around the outside of the fort. And if you have one of the National Parks Pass or Military Veterans Pass, Americans with Disabilities Pass, you can get into the fort free as well. If you're a fourth grader, you can get a fourth grader's pass to go in all of the national parks in the country for free while you're in fourth grade. So that is just an awesome, awesome experience. We work with fourth graders on a daily basis, bringing them here and showing them around this beautiful city, taking them to the old schoolhouse and the Colonial Quarter Museum, which is a living history museum where they talk to you about what it was like to live here in the town of St. Augustine. They get to climb up to the top of a 17th century style watchtower, those watchtowers that were predecessors to the Castillo de San Marcos being built. They had wooden watchtowers located throughout town. The guards with the best vision would be assigned the duty to climb up to the top of that watchtower and look out over the city and watch for anybody coming in to attack the city or cause any harm here. Then they would sound alarms, and the soldiers and their families would seek refuge and take care of whatever issues needed to be taken care of. And after they built the Castillo de San Marcos, they didn't need those watchtowers anymore because it had its own watchtower with a bell up in the top of it. They would sound that alarm, be able to seek refuge inside of the Castillo de San Marcos. It's built out of coquina, which is a natural shell stone formed by tiny seashells that settle down at the bottom of the ocean floor. And after hundreds and hundreds of years, that pressure forms them into a rock. They found that rock across from the fort over on Anastasia Island. And the King's Quarry was located right next to this, where the St. Augustine Lighthouse is today. They dug up that coquina, floated it across on rafts, across Matanzas Bay, and then down where the fort parking lot is. That's where they assembled the blocks there. They laid them out for over a year to dry. And then, once they were dry enough to build with, stacked them for the next 23 years. We're looking forward here to the 64th annual all week long. They've had ceremonies going on to name the new royal family each year. New heritage family members are selected to represent the city at various events throughout the year. And they just had their knighting ceremony the other night. And then now will be their first event here at the St. Augustine Easter Parade. I don't know of any other city that has as many parades as St. Augustine does. Not only parades, but other free events and music festivals and things like that. We just had the Celtic Festival a couple weeks ago. And during that time, we had the St. Patrick's Day Parade as well. St. Augustine was home to the very first St. Patrick's Day Parade back in the early 1600s. More people gathered up out there now, getting ready to enjoy this beautiful parade and all of the participants in it. I think more than 30 different groups will be participating in the parade. Bring you all of that action live here on the See America Tours YouTube channel.
Because I would love to work on the archives. That's one of my things this year is in addition to fundraising and really padding out our website to like top notch. Scratch that. I want to do this archives.
Okay. You know it's about to pop off when the police roll by, everybody.
All right, there goes the St. Augustine Police Department coming by now, and that's going to open up our parade.
Annual
The
Easter Parade,
Easter
second
Parade.
oldest Easter parade in the country. New York has that title, but something tells me we're taking it back. Let's take Easter back, everybody. I'm your host with the most today, Davey from the 904 Now. If you don't know, now you do, boo. Download the app today. It's free. Follow us every Monday
Joey's such a great
through Friday, 8 a.m. and 3 p.m., where we highlight all local news, heroes, events, and more. Ooh, that just rolled off my tongue like butter, honey. All right. I'm ready to see some Easter bunnies. Woo! Hang tight. Don't lose it.
I'll tell you how we got into it. Our organization's done the parade since its inception. But it wasn't always cool. Correct. Dave Chatterton went
I'm opening it right now.
and I'll tell you that sad because it's a very sad. It just couldn't work.
All right. So our research department has been hard at work getting us information on the Easter Parade and all of its history and so forth. We are looking forward to them coming. Research St. Augustine's history. And during her research, a Spanish royal family, the royal trio, reigned during the period before and after the Castillo de San Marcos was decreed to be built in 1672. Miss Barnes
Contest of show winner. Aren't you a cutie? Oh, what a sweet boy.
Should be here in just a few short minutes. For those of you that don't know, St. Augustine is the oldest continually occupied city in the United States. It was established back in 1565 by Don Pedro Menendez de Aviles. They landed just to the north of here, up where the old Spanish mission is today, the Mission Nombre de Dios, and also where the Fountain of Youth Archaeological Park is located. The local Timucuan Indian village was there, and they held the first Thanksgiving there in 1565. And filled with history. It wasn't just the Spanish. We just had a video that they made their way to St. Augustine and followed the Catholic religion and helped the Spanish to defend the city of St. Augustine. That they could be given a piece of land to build a home and start a new life for their families here and be granted freedom. And that's exactly what they were looking to do here, start a new life. They didn't know what to expect here, but they knew that it was better than what they had been through up in Georgia and the Carolinas and the treatment they had been given by the British. So they put their blind faith into the Spanish and to what they heard, and they came down here and they settled up at Fort Mose, which is about 2 miles to the north of here. And there is a park there with great exhibits about the history of Fort Mose. You go up there. Now, the site where Fort Mose was is all underwater at this time, but they are getting ready. They started raising funds to build a reconstruction of the fort there. And once a year, they do the Freedom Trail. They have local reenactors and the chief of the Yamasee tribe come down and tell the history of Fort Mose. And then monthly, they do cannon firings and musket firings, demonstrations and things like that up there at Fort Mose. So that is one of the things that we love covering up there every time that they do that. So we just had our first in a two-part series about the freedom seekers at Fort Mose. That one just released. Part 2 will come out in a few weeks. And then we'll also be doing a freedom seekers episode about the Menorcans. And really, it was the Menorcans who kept the culture of St. Augustine alive and kept the city alive. The Spanish left here. The British left. But the Menorcans were the ones that stayed. And we love being able to tell their story because a lot of people don't know the history of the Menorcans. They settled just south of here, about 70 miles south, down in New Smyrna, when Andrew Turnbull, established a indigo plantation. And they've been promised freedom. After the plantation failed, they came up here, asked the Spanish governor, or the British governor at the time, they could seek asylum here, and he granted that, and the Menorcans have been here ever since, and be here in St. Augustine. We are located directly across from the Castillo de San Marcos. They will be there later today. They do those. Come and watch them fire those 6-pound cannons up there at the top of the gun deck at the Castillo de San Marcos. You can hear that from miles around whenever they fire off those cannons. So this Easter Parade starts up at the old jail complex and then works its way down the road here, down in front of the Castillo de San Marcos, down the town plaza, and then back up Cordova Street where it ends there. So we'll be passing down through here and then down around the town plaza. The town plaza here in St. Augustine is the oldest public land in the United States. So that public park there is where the Spanish governor lived. The governor would come out and deliver the news to the citizens of St. Augustine. They would come down
right, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for St. Johns County Sheriff's Office Honor Guard, kicking it off, 64th Annual Easter Parade. We're here, boo! Yeah, buddy! Look at that, how nice they ironed their outfit. Isn't that nice? Looks great.
All right, here comes the St. Johns County Sheriff's Honor Guard coming through right now.
All right, give it up for the Sheriff Honor Guard. Doing it for Easter.
When a person works
Keeping
hard,
us safe in the
do a good
streets,
job,
baby.
and they're said to be a hard worker.
There it is.
And when a person
I don't
has
like
to do
what
extra
you
hours of volunteer work to aid the community
Okay.
in which they live, they are said to be good citizens.
What I do? I didn't
Here in
do
St.
it.
Augustine, when a person not only does a
Next
good
up,
job,
here we
not
are,
only gives a little
Royal
extra work
Family
to the community,
Escorts.
but also
The
volunteers for the
Royal
task to
Family
improve
Escorts,
our community
Flagger,
and
Lance
improve
Baker,
the Easter
followed by
festival. They
Tori
deserve to be
Pinza,
united. This tradition
Vanessa
started when it was
Baker,
decided
Johnny Connor, Cindy
that there were members
Staley,
of our community that
Kelly
needed to be singled out and
Brazil,
thanked for all their
Harry
extra hours
D'Amato,
they put in
and
promoting St.
Aria
Augustine.
Kushin. Give it up for the Royal Family
There's
Escort.
Lance Baker up on top of his horse there, carrying the Spanish flag. His daughter
Every
Tori,
year since
his wife,
1959, the St. Augustine Easter Week Festival has
And
chosen
also
3
Susan
people who
Snack
trace their
as well.
heritage to early St. Augustine history
Next
to
carriage.
represent the royal family
there's
in
Cindy
Spain
Stanley.
in the year of
Yay, Cindy.
1672.
Manager here at the Pirates
That was the
Treasure
year
Museum.
construction began on our
Gracious to allow
Castillo
us to
de
come
San
up here.
Marcos, and it was
Young
the
King
dynasty
Carlos.
who commissioned and funded the building of the fort. The royal family consisted of King Carlos II, child heir to the throne, his mother,
Young
Queen
King Carlos
Regent
is portrayed by
Mariana
Christopher
Cobra,
Johns.
and his sister,
Queen
Princess
Mariana is portrayed
Margarita
by Susan
Maria.
Snack.
She sounds like
And
a
the
good
next carriage
girl.
will
Yeah,
be
girl.
Princess
This
Margarita
year's
Marie,
representatives
portrayed
are
by
Christopher Johns
Adelina
as young King Carlos, Saint Anne Schneck as Queen Regent Mariana, and Adelina Murphy as Princess Margarita Maria. Give it up,
Oh,
boo.
isn't that beautiful? Wow, look at
Look
that.
at that.
That is
How
fantastic.
gorgeous. She's in an Oscar de la Renta gown. Oh, absolutely beautiful. Relax the wrist, honey. You look
Oh,
good.
Davey.
Okay.
All right, next up,
Okay. Thank you.
we've got more of the royal family. Princess Margarita Maria.
Here comes Adelina Murphy.
Yes,
Princess Margarita Maria,
looking fabulous.
portrayed by Adelina Murphy. A few of her
You got
other attendants
horses.
there.
Got the small horse. Okay.
Frankie Franchella out there as well.
Thank
Somebody's got to
you.
be the pooper scooper, you know? Whenever you're going to have a parade and you're going to have an equestrian unit, you got to have that pooper scooper. And
There
it's not
we
a
go.
glorious job,
Beautiful.
not one that anybody really
Princess.
wants to do, but they get out there and do it, and we sure are thankful for them.
Up here comes the float for the commission of the fort. Look at that. The detail is beautiful. Look at that.
Yeah, we have a reconstruction of the fort coming through. On the float here.
Absolutely. You guys look amazing. Beautiful float. Save that for years to come. That's a work of art. Excellent
St.
job.
Augustine, the Easter
Next up,
promenade,
Grand Marshal
St. Augustine
Sarah
locals and visitors
Gaber.
promenading in their Easter finery at the Plaza
Our
del
parade's Grand
Constitución.
Marshal today is
King
Sarah
Street
Gaber,
Cathedral.
who holds the crown
Some
and
of the
title of
categories
Miss
that you can win
Wheelchair
in are Best Easter
USA.
hat,
Sarah has experience
dressed little
modeling
girl,
for
best dressed little
world-renowned
boy,
companies
best dressed
like
mother
Tommy
and daughter,
Hilfiger,
best
and
dressed
served on
father and
several
son,
disability councils,
best dressed
helping to
family,
improve playground and
best dressed
educational
hat,
access.
for
Way to
travel,
go,
and
Sarah.
then
That's
special
amazing.
surprise category.
Sarah's mission during the year of service with her platform, Creative Confidence, is to offer
All right,
small
there's a
samples
Snoopy
of
Easter bunny
possibilities to those that might question their independence or abilities. Miss
Brother Gilbert
Wheelchair
Medina.
USA plans to ensure that every woman moving forward has the
Land marshals
confidence
coming
they need
through
to take on any challenge that may stand in the way.
It's a
Give it up for
trolley
Sarah
from the Old Town Trolley
Gaber!
This is the winner for Best Daycare 2021. Best of St. Augustine.
All right, we got Memorial Lutheran Church and Chapel School. They have a trolley full of adorable Easter bunnies, wishing everyone a happy Easter and joyful bubble.
Oh my goodness, it is such a wonderful parade.
All right, next up we have the Alzheimer's Association. They'd like to thank everyone and wish them a happy Easter and thank the caregivers and all they do so much. Their queen represents
next coming in, these are some friends that we need at our place.
And Darby.
And that is
all right, you know we need them in Florida. Here
oh my goodness, mosquitoes are already getting bad here in St. Augustine. The mosquito hunters.
Here to help you take back your backyard.
Your yard. Take care of any special events that are going on that you have. You need mosquito control for a wedding that you're having.
Go, Geico St. Augustine.
That's very important. You know, St. Augustine was greatly impacted by
we have the American Red Cross Disaster Relief Life-Saving Blood Training Certification and International Services. Give it up to our hometown American Red Cross.
American Red Cross coming through right now. And Geico of St. Augustine.
Next up, we've got Little Miss North St. Augustine. There we go. Malifa Jaffe has been selected to represent St. Augustine as Miss Florida USA, Miss Florida Teen, USA competition of Miss North St. Augustine Teen USA.
Look at this.
Next up, we have St. Augustine Realty.
We got the Easter Bunny driving. And then after that, we have the Shriners group coming through.
Shriners hospitals and clinics are a healthcare system dedicated to improving the lives of children by improving pediatric specialty care. We love the Shriners. Thank you for all you do.
A trolley provided by Old Town Trolley Tours.
Go Shriners! Yay! The Morocco family.
And here they come with their motorcycle carriages and carts.
Wow.
Take a look at those as they come through. Shriners are always fun to watch. So much fun driving. Poor guy, they didn't give him a carriage or a car to drive. He's got to walk around in an inflatable bunny suit. Thank you for the fun. Helping our community.
Back to our peaceful panda parade that we have going here. Thank you to the Shrine Club for taking it up a notch. Definitely, there we go. All right.
After the Shriners, we're going to have a St. Johns County School
big
bus
gap in between. Now this musical into the break.
Have a little gap in the parade here because nobody wants to be directly behind the Shriners. You get overshined and outshined, and you have to hear all of that noise the entire time in the parades. Nice crowd gathered here to watch the 64th annual St. Augustine Easter Parade here. Been on since the early 1950s. Alright, next float should be coming by in just a minute here. Thank you so much for tuning in to See America Tours YouTube channel. Please be sure to share this with any friends that you have that are in this parade. And Anybody that's participating in the parade, they can go back and take a look at it, watch this footage, be able to see as they pass by the St. Augustine Pirate and Treasure Museum. And a special thank you to the Pirate and Treasure Museum for allowing us to come up and broadcast again here from their balcony. Such a great spot to be able to watch a parade.
All right, give it up for the St. Augustine Ballet. Look at this beautiful
St. Augustine Ballet
Snow White coming up on May 13th. Look at the talent flooding the streets.
Oh, and all the little ballet dancers up on the
Restoring peace to the Easter Parade is the St. Augustine Ballet. Thank you so much.
They've got a great group of people out there for the St. Augustine Ballet.
Snow White, oh yes, that looks like drama all in one. Go get your tickets, May 13th, St. Augustine Ballet.
Be sure to get your tickets and go check them out. Looking for a ballet.
That's
for your.
All right, now what do we got? It looks like we got a bus coming.
They're always participating
with bunny ears.
Parades. Next up should be a St. Johns County school bus coming through.
Transporting our future, moving at a glacier pace. Hopefully, here we go. There we go. This is what, oh, look how nice. Okay. Oh, it must be a red light. St. John's County School District transporting our future.
Up as an Easter bunny.
They're hiring bus drivers. Let's go!
Such an admirable.
Awesome job. Thank you, thank you.
Our students and make
Please
sure
be careful. Future professionals on board. Future artist, future lawyer, engineer. I love it. That's awesome. Thank you, St. Johns County School District.
If you're out there looking for a job and want something that you can work some split shifts and be free in the middle of the day, consider being a school bus driver. They're always
they got another bus. That's wonderful.
Drivers. Even provide paid training for you as well.
Handing out St. Johns County School District, handing out candy. There it is.
Kids always love it when they can get some.
Rumor has it, Superintendent Tim Forson may be the Easter Bunny. We might need to clear that up. Great job, St. Johns County School District. We love you guys. Thank you for taking care of our kids. Here comes another bus. All right, this is what the bus looks like, so everybody can see. Isn't that nice in the tinted windows? That's nice.
I would like to do it in a parade as well.
I want to drive that. Awesome job.
Baby says that he wants to drive that bus. Well, they'll hire you.
Okay.
Sign you up.
Looks like around the corner, we have another exciting dance endeavor with Zoika Dance.
Zoika Dance crew coming through.
Woo! Look at that. With the bunny ears, wonderful. Coming around the corner.
The Zoika Dance troupe has been here for many, many years here in St. Augustine. Excellent dance troupe. We see them in all of our parades and festivals here. Getting out there to showcase their talents and all the hard work that they put in throughout the year. The Zoika Dance crew will be coming up next.
Give it up for Zoika's Dance Company. Look at the energy coming from Zoika's now. It's a sea of red, everybody. Happy Easter! Zoika's Dance is featuring their production of Cinderella, which will be presented May 20th, 21st, right here in downtown St. Augustine at the Lewis Auditorium. Head to zoikasdance.com and purchase your tickets today. Woo! Give it up for Zoika! There's the energy. That's it. Go see Cinderella.
We've got the crew of 13 next. Now, St. Augustine is home to many different pirate crews.
Oh, boy! We got pirates in the house! All right, this is the crew of the 13! The crew of the 13 are our local Pirates with Purpose. They are a 501c3 that raises money to help local families in dire need. Give it up for the crew, boo!
All of our pirate crews, they support different charities throughout town.
And the Matanzas Bay Buccaneers is the Pirate Crew, also a 501c3 charity organizations and members of the Northeast Florida Pirates of Port. Awesome.
Then we've got the Ancient City Jeepers coming through. Ancient City Jeepers. So they have quite a
all right, Ancient City Jeepers.
St. Augustine. Get out, drive along the beaches.
Give it up for Jeepers Peepers. We love the Jeepers, everybody. They're the cool people that put ducks on your Jeep. Yay!
Small bite, but a big threat. I love that one.
Great song.
Thank you to the Ancient City Jeepers for participating in the parade this year.
Awesome, Ancient City Jeepers. Look at these really cool Jeeps. Can you spot up Easter eggs?
Got a little bit of footage coming in from our drone as well. We got a drone flying up above the parade as well. Next,
okay.
We should have the 501st Group 7 coming through.
All right, Ancient City Jeepers. Look at the dog in the back. Yay, puppy power. Yeah.
Ancient City Jeepers.
Ancient City Jeepers.
We have quite the contingent here in the Easter Parade.
Happy Easter, everybody.
64th annual Easter Parade here in St.
That is a really cool Jeep, you guys. Great job.
Easter Bunny riding on the Jeep. You know, during the Christmas parade, we saw quite a few Grinches. Now, today, quite a few Easter bunnies. You've got a lot of helpers out there to help them go hide those eggs. Easter bunny hopping down from the Ancient City Jeepers to hand out some candy to the kids along the parade route.
You guys, check it out. Look who made it. It's the Squad 7 of the 501st Legion, as well as the representatives today. Look at this. This is a group with a love of Star Wars.
So the 501st Legion coming through, and they are...
Look at that.
They're Star Wars troop coming through.
Stormtroopers with bunny ears. I've never seen. Look at that.
There.
How cool.
You even see some stormtroopers with some bunny ears.
Wow, there's Darth Vader. Mr. Bunny, I am not your father. All right.
Patrick State Parade as well. We get to see them out there.
You guys, give it up for Coast to Coast Slingshots. Coast to Coast Slings is a group of three-wheeled enthusiasts who like to ride to different destinations and give back to the community. They were rewarded Best Easter. Give it up for Coast to Coast Slingshots.
That was our fun little ride. You can actually rent those and ride through St. Augustine. You can come down here on vacation, come to visit here. And all of their slingshots all decorated up. Lots of fun to ride around here. There's one with a roof on it. I don't think I've ever seen one with a roof.
Oh my goodness, look at these Coast to Coast Slingshots. Best Easter. These look amazing, y'all.
Black, gray one.
Yo, check out a slingshot. Woo, we got Lady Camo in the house. I love it. You know I love a pink camouflage. Gotta work it out. Yeah.
This slingshot's blowing bubbles out the backside. I don't know if it's supposed to do that or not. Maybe Tim got some mechanic and check it out. I think you got some soap in your gas. See if we can catch one of those bubbles as they come up here. I'm not going to quite make it up this side.
All right, everybody, give it up for the Relief Clinic. Can we say relief? Yes, ma'am. Florida's favorite medical clinic, the Relief Clinic, which offices in Jacksonville, St. Augustine, Orlando, and Gainesville, but we care about St. Augustine. Yeah, buddy.
Medical cannabis cards to patients in need.
They also feature Move and Liberty Health Scientists for all your medical needs. Keep it real at the Relief Clinic. Let them help you. Let them help you, please. All right, yo. These are the parade specialists of St. Augustine. This is best overall this year. World's greatest heating and air. Woo! Look at this setup. Wow. This is a purple paradise here for Easter. Here comes the Comfort Guardians and their intergalactic fleet with the world's greatest heating and air. If you're looking for interstellar service at 8 of us at the world's price, call the world's greatest, maybe even the universe. Give it up for world's greatest heating and air, best overall. Look at the cone head, everybody. Don't point at him, though. That's not nice. Yay! Best overall! Great job! Look at the trophy! That looks great. That looks great. Congratulations.
Heating and air. Thanks for participating and thanks for...
Congratulations. Beautiful. Next up, we got Moontide Bar. Moontide Bar is a vintage-style trailer offering full-service bar to add on to a fun experience to your next event. Moontide Mobile Bar and professional bartenders pack a great time in this tiny vessel, making your special day unforgettably epic. Give them a shout at Moontide Bar. It's actually a really cool idea.
This is Kilted Underground coming by now. Kilted Underground.
All right. Next up, we got Kilted Underground. Yes! Give me a shimmy, give me a shake. She's got a kilt. Woo! Let's make it great! Yay! She's like, who in the heck? Okay. Next up, we've got
Shaniqua's Dazzling Dolls should be coming through next. All right, behind
Shaniqua's Dazzling Dolls. Give it up for Shaniqua's Dazzling Dolls Dance Company. Bringing the fire for Easter today. Yes!
Look at them.
Let's go!
Here you go, girls.
You better work.
This is Shaniqua's Dazzling Dolls. Dancing up a storm.
Yes, that is the fire. Give me the passion. Now I'm psyched for Easter. Y'all brought my Easter holiday up a notch. Shaniqua's Dazzling Dolls, baby! Woo! Yes!
Participating all the time in our parades and festivals. Thanks to Shaniqua's Dazzling Dolls for being out here today. We're going to have coming up next the Heritage Baptist Church.
Next up, give it up for Heritage Baptist Church. Heritage Baptist Church has been serving St. Augustine for over 30 years. They offer ministries for all ages, homeschoolers, and the deaf. Join them tomorrow, 10:30 a.m. for Resurrection Sunday. He is not here. He is risen. Heritage Baptist Church. Yeah, buddy. Great job, everybody. See you at 10:30 tomorrow morning. Excellent.
The Bunko Bunnies will be coming up next. Heritage Baptist Church that just came through. I'm looking for the Bunko Bunnies next.
Okay.
I don't know if they're going to give a bunko while they're out here.
Put your hands together for the Bunko Bunnies. Here they come down the street, beaming, ready to play Bunko. The Bunko Bunnies meets monthly to play Bunko. Bunko is a dice game where points are scored based on what you roll in a series of 6 rounds. Bunko wins the most points, and it's achieved when a person rolls 3 of a kind and all 3 numbers match the round's number. Ooh. Each game night, the group awards cash prizes for the most wins, losses, and most Bunkos. You're interested? Give them a buzz at Bunko Bunnies. Get your game on. That sounds like fun.
Set your group up in the next parade coming up. Contact the organizers as well as St. Augustine Parades. Coming up next is the Gypsy Pirate Players, the Year of the Rabbit. Some of the most festive pirates I've ever seen, the Gypsy Pirates. Gypsy Pirate Players coming through now on their float.
All right, everybody, give it up for Year of the Rabbit, Gypsy Pirate Players. 2023 is the Year of the Rabbit, predicting to be the year of hope. I know that's right. The sign of the rabbit is a symbol of longevity, peace, and prosperity in Chinese culture. Gypsy Pirate Players are a community dance group for all ages, dedicated to inspire the community with non-competitive dance, education, and offer performance opportunities that will motivate, educate, and develop and appreciate the fine arts. Excellent. Give it up for Year of the Rabbit, Gypsy Players. Next up, we've got Mill Creek Baptist Church. They won Best Historical today. Excellent job, Mill Creek Baptist Church, and their historical school bus. It's a little bit different than the ones we saw from St. Johns County, so that's nice. The church bus. Beautiful. Okay. This part. Here it is. Best historical. Awesome. Awesome. Look at that. And the Seabird truck is pulling them. Love everything they do. Thank you, Mill Creek Baptist Church. Awesome.
Freedom Boat Club. Freedom Boat Club, you can buy a membership in the boat club and be able to go out and rent a boat at any time you want. Take it out on the waters.
All right, give it up for Freedom Boat Club. Just driving a boat down the street.
We have the Ancient City
very nice on the Easter morning.
The Ancient City Privateers.
Very nice.
Honorable pirate cruise.
Ancient City Privateers.
Pirate crews aren't always.
That is the fun in Easter. Look at this. Give it up.
Always have a charitable.
Shakira has nothing on you, honey. Let's go. Woo, you look great. That's how to do it. Look at the mermaid. Everybody loves a mermaid. Woo, Ancient City Privateers. Great job, everybody. You guys look great. Great job. Ooh, a necklace with magical powers. Beautiful. Okay, next, here we go. Uh-oh. You guys, there's somebody special driving the tasting tours right now. Passing by, now is the rocking red vehicle of the tasting tours featuring a very green Easter bunny. Oh, wait a minute. That's not an Easter bunny. That's the Grinch posing as the Easter bunny. Don't get it twisted. Plenty of loathing will be abound as the mean one takes his way through the historic downtown.
Oh, you're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch.
Yeah!
He's dragging the Easter bunny behind him.
Oh my goodness. Behind the tour.
It's in the tasting tour of St. Augustine. They do food and wine.
Next up, we got the press. The freshest, craftest food, beers, wines, and not to mention one of the best burgers in town. Give it up for the press, baby! Yes! You can find the press over on State Road 16. The freshest, craftest foods, beers, and wines. And I'm going to say it again. Best burger. Yeah, buddies!
And we have the Ancient City BMX coming up. Ancient City BMX.
Thank you. Great job. Look at this. Look at everybody. Look at the cross and the lights on it. How beautiful. Ancient City BMX, everybody. Ancient City BMX is a family sport for all ages, ranging from toddlers on balanced bikes to grandparents wanting something more fun to keep them motivated and moving. Let's look up Ancient City BMX. Also, big shout out to Philip Edge Enterprises. Royal Black Steer has pulling a custom replica trailer with lights and sound for all ages. Sponsored by Philip Edge Enterprises from Vidalia, Georgia. Welcome, neighbors.
Weaving in and out of each other. Yeah, that's not something I can do. I can barely stay upright on the bike without the training wheels.
Okay.
We're nearing the end of the 64th annual Easter Parade.
We've got a spectacle here. All right, give it up for OCM Old City. Masonry, that's awesome. And we got the St. Johns County fire trucks here. St. Augustine fire trucks. And the Easter Bunny, everybody! We made it!
City of St. Augustine fire truck with the Easter Bunny. And that's going to bring a close to the...
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the Easter Bunny.
Parade. Here comes the St. Augustine
There's
Easter
only
Bunny.
one bear. He's got a lot of eggs to hide.
There he comes. Woo! Hey, guys. Thank you, Easter Bunny. Thank you, Easter Bunny. And cheese, Easter Bunny. Look at that. That's going to bring a close to our broadcast of the 64th annual St. Augustine Easter Parade. Thank you so much for joining us. Please be sure to share this out with your friends that were in the parade.
Give it up for the oncoming traffic,
Those
everybody. I'm just kidding.
away.
All right, everybody, that concludes the
Let them
65th
know
annual St. Augustine Easter Parade. I'll see you back here next year for 65. Stay safe, God bless, and watch the battle for now. We're here to live.
St. Augustine Pirate and Treasure Museum. And thanks so much to the Pirate and Treasure Museum for having us out here. That's going to bring it to a close, and we hope you enjoyed our coverage here. Please check out our other live streams and check out our other videos on See America Tours. We bring videos about all of St. Augustine's great attractions, restaurants, and different things to do here. Constantly trying to bring those to you. So if you have something coming up, an event that you want to have us out to, shoot us an email at seamericatoursfl@gmail.com. Thanks for joining us.